Hey guys, what's up? This is Tita Lau and you're listening to Neon Owl on Groove Cruise.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. This first Groove Cruise. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling wavy from the waves. I haven't drank anything yet. But I'm loving it. The vibes are unreal. It was a bit chilly when I first got on, so I've got my gilet. But I'm going to change into my outfit for the set because I've warmed up a bit now.
Yes. Awesome. So since this is your first Groove Cruise, we're going to ask some fun Groove Cruise related things.
Okay.
So if you're on a stranded island, three things. What are 3 things you would take with you?
3 things I would take on a stranded island. I would take James' hype. He said he'd take his laptop and a fishing rod and some water or something, which, water we'd need, and music.
And music.
Yeah.
Music. Okay, awesome. And then, very broad, but it covers all the cases, right? All the essentials. So then if you would steer the ship anywhere you'd like, where would you go?
London.
London. And you're from?
I'm actually from Bristol, which is only an hour and a half away from London. So maybe we could cruise by there, pick up some of my friends. Do you know what I mean? And then go by London, which is where I live now, and continue the AP in my apartment.
There we go. So you've traveled a lot. What has been your favorite place you've ever traveled to? Hard, maybe top 5.
I'm very fortunate that I've been to so many amazing places recently, but I really do have a connection with Italy. I love Italy. I took my dad to Rome. He really wanted to see the Sistine Chapel and the Colosseum, so I took him there. And also, I love DJing there. It's one of my favorite places. Oh no, well, not there. Oh my God, imagine. Can't even take photos in there. What? And I love playing in America. The US is a second home for me now. So I love being here.
Would you say the energy is very different compared to say other parts of the world? How would you describe?
Yeah, it's actually different in different parts of America. So you could go to Texas and the energy is completely different. And then you can go to Vegas and it's different. And then Italy, again, it's every single pocket has their own different vibe of how they vibe out to music. And I really like it because I can kind of change my set a little bit to cater to who I'm playing to. And I love that. I love the challenge.
Right. It's fun.
Yeah.
Fun for you. So then amidst a really busy schedule, what are some things that kind of make you feel at home?
As much as I hate to say it, routine.
Routine.
Yeah, I hate routine. I hate any kind of routine. But actually what I found when I'm away is I like to have things. I like to do my washing. So I like to find somewhere where I can actually go and wash my clothes and hang them out and dry them and things like that, because I don't always like people doing it for me. It's I have a very specific way of doing those things. And then I've been going to the gym recently, trying to get back fit for tour and things like that. So those kinds of things really help.
Cool. Yeah. So then outside of music, obviously music is very fun. What are some of your favorite? Do you have a hidden talent? Do you have an unusual hobby?
I love fashion. I really love everything to do with it. I love doing photo shoots. I love being really experimental with my clothes, right now, as you can see. Although, however, I'm just dressing to be really lovely and warm. But I also sing, which is still music, but I love musical theatre. I used to sing so much musical theatre when I was younger, and obviously with Wicked coming out, it's just reignited this fire, and me and James are always singing Defying Gravity. He's actually sat behind the camera there. It's me! So yeah.
Cool. So what for you is your definition of success, and do you think you have achieved that so far?
I would say I feel more successful than I was, say, 5-10 years ago. but I feel like there is more success to be had. That's not always like a great way to like be chasing things all the time, but that's how I feel personally. I have a lot more that I want to achieve with this crazy life.
No, it's definitely not normal.
No,
for sure.
Really not.
So for your fans out there, what is coming up for Tita Lau?
I am actually taking some time off of touring in February because James and I are actually going to be doing a live stream every Friday, because that's kind of where I started during lockdown, and I really want to reconnect with everybody that I met online and where T-Gang was born. So for me, that's really important, and I'm also going to be back in the studio like every day in February, and I can't wait for that because touring really did take over my life for the longest, and we've decided to just take some time out and really just enjoy all music.
Would you say, I mean, I'm sure each side of being an artist has its, you know, you like each, there's different parts you must enjoy, but would you say you're like more of a studio person or like a DJ or like a, like,
I love...
or maybe both.
Yeah, I love all things
hard
equally,
question.
but performance is where it's
key.
at for me. I love being on stage in front of everyone, and I love everyone's energy. Like when we're all together, it's my absolute most favorite thing. So I go to the studio to create those moments.
What have been your top 3 interactions or moments as being an artist?
Ooh, so I played Coachella, and that was something for me that I was like, I can't believe that I'm someone from the UK playing at a not all DJ festival. That was so crazy, and being like one of the few female DJs on the lineup as well. So I felt like I had to really represent, and to walk out onto that stage and people were stood there wearing my t-shirts from so far away from home was absolutely incredible. That was like definitely a top moment for me, and also all over the world, because I'm like, oh my God, what? Like you've got like, you're wearing like a T-Chella t-shirt or you're wearing a T-Gang t-shirt. So for me, that's like such an amazing moment to have with people.
It's really amazing because I remember you said you started streaming the T-Gang, and then like to see that in person, really just like you feel that connection there, and it's really special. Must be. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Tita Lau.
Thank you.
And looking forward to everything.
Yes, got the set later, so see how it goes. Let's go, T-Gang! Woo! Thank you so much.